I did this little worksheet in Excel to show the average homeowner how to master key their own locks. I'll try not to get too technical with you, and I'll also try to explain it to you the best way I can in layman terms, so it's easy for you to understand. So to start off with, you're going to pick a master key. That's what you want the key cuts to be. So we're going to enter some numbers here, and it doesn't matter whether you want to use 5 pin, 6 pin, or 7. It's all calculated the same way. So we're going to just enter a master key here. This is what we want the key cuts to be. Now for your first lock. This could be the side door of the garage, or the back patio, or a shed, or whatever. So what you're going to do is you're going to enter in the code of that lock, which would be the same as the key cuts that you'd use for that lock. So if the lock out there is 2235667, that's what you're going to enter for your first lock under your master key that you picked. So we're just going to randomly generate a first lock here. We'll say 6 2 3 2 5 6 1. Now what you're going to do is you're going to calculate your bottom pins and your master pins and your drivers. So the first thing you want to do is take the first set of numbers in the chamber. So this would be chamber 1. This would be where the bow of the key is, and this would be where the tip of the key is. So what we're going to do here is take the difference between, or take the lowest number, which is a 4, and the difference between them is a 2. The lowest number is a 2, and the difference between them is a 3. The lowest number is a 3, and the difference between them is a 3. The lowest number is a 2, and the difference between them is 0. So we're going to put an asterisk there because there is no master pin. And the reason why is because you'll see that 2 will also accommodate the key for your first lock and also accommodate the master key. So there's no need for you to have a master pin here. Moving on. Lowest number is a 2, difference between them is a 3. The lowest number is a 4, difference between them is a 2. The lowest number is a 1, and the difference between them is a 2. Calculating drivers. If it's between 1 and 6, you could say it's a long. If it's between 6 and 12, you could say it's a medium. If it's between 12 and 18, you could say it's a small. So in here we have long, 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 and long. So all of them are basically long drivers. And that's how you would master key your first lock. To continue master keying the rest of the house, you would keep the same master key numbers, but you would change your first lock to whatever the next lock is, and then put it under there and follow the same process. And you can do all the locks in the house if you want.